Hey guys, Chevy here. Today I want to show you the 7 locks I received in a lock trade with NigBee from the UK. Now, if you have not seen NigBee's video on the locks I sent him, you have to check it out. I was in absolute stitches over it, and he seems like he's a really funny guy. He's really good at this. So if you've not seen it, I will leave a link up here in the corner. And if I can't figure that out, I will leave a link in the description for that video. So I have to answer a couple questions, or at least one question. NigBee says I don't sound Australian, and he's right. I do live in Australia, but I am a Canadian living in Australia. So I have here my Canadian thermos, but I also have my jar of Vegemite handy, which I believe every Australian has. So I am both Australian and Canadian in a sense. Now, getting back to this, I have these 7 beautiful locks that I received from NigBee. So I wanted to give you a little overall view and check on these. Really excited to really get my hands and pick these. I've obviously kind of played with them a little bit here. Okay, let's start from the bottom here. We have a brass-bodied Chavo or Chavo Euro cylinder. This one is keyless. NigBee says that there are some pretty cool pins inside. So I don't know if it's a challenge lock, but looks like 5 pins based on this. But he said if I do get it open, if and when I get it open, he'll know why. I'll know why it's so difficult. Next, I have this Euro cylinder here. It looks very well constructed. It is a Giba or Jiba. I'm not sure. I have not seen this before, the maker of this lock before. The keyway to me looks similar to what I'd find in an Abus. Kind of got a couple of Abus here. They look quite similar. It's a nice paracentric keyway. This looks like 5 pin as well, so pretty excited to get picking on this. I have here a couple Abus locks as well. This one, Abus Security, it says. This is a 5 pin with a beautiful gatekeeper out front. So this is going to keep me out for a little bit. I've had a bit of a pick on it. It has some very deep spools. And just trying to get in this keyway has been pretty difficult. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with this one, definitely. Works very smoothly, very nice, like the bidding. As well, I have another Abus here. This is the XP1 or XPI. I believe it's XP1. This has an absolutely legendary keyway. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. I've spoken to NigBee. He says I can use a flag of sorts, dimple pick, which I do not have. I do not own any dimple picks at this point in time, so I'll have to fashion one. I do make picks from time to time, so maybe I can make one to try and get in this. It's a really cool key. It has these 5 side pins here, which I believe are only for key control. They're way at the bottom of this keyway. I know it's tough for you to see, but I can see them. So I think it's not going to do anything with respect to picking, but just trying to figure out how to get in here is going to be a lot of fun. Definitely. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to get in here, but I'm going to be trying. Okay, going up here. This is now the first dimple lock that I own. So thank you very much, NigBee. This looks like a 6 pin, I believe. Maybe a 6 pin. And very heavy warding in here. It looks like it could be pretty tough to navigate. This is a Standers, which I've not heard of as well, but it's very well constructed. Oh yeah, 6 pin. So I have no idea what to do with a dimple pick. I've watched a lot of videos, and it looks like I'll have to construct a pick, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to have to buy a few. But for now, I'll have fun trying to make one. So this is really cool, the first one I've ever owned. So super happy about that. This one's an absolute beauty. This is the Rober Security Deposit Box, 2391, I believe. This is from Sweden. This is a beautiful lock. It's 5 top pins. It has the milling for barrels, And it has 4 side pins or sliders that have multiple false gates and a true gate. I think the 6Ks, the Asa 6K, has the same type of sidebar, except they're 5 pin. This one is 4, or 4 sliders. So 4 sliders on the side, 5 top pins, potentially barrels in here. With the low bitting, not quite sure. But yeah, this is the key, and this is an absolute beauty of a lock. So I'm really excited to get at this one. So thank you very much, NigBee. And super cool key. Like, look at this. Love that. Very, very cool. So really excited to get in on this one. And, oh yeah, already last but not least, I have this matte lock 5025. Beautiful shackle pop to it. It's a green aluminium or aluminum back home. This was brand new in the package, and I had to open it right away because I just thought this was beautiful. So this is probably the first thing that my picks got into. So hopefully I can get a video of that soon. Bidding doesn't look too crazy, a bit on the higher side, but nothing we can't handle. Yeah, beautiful lock. Love this. Very similar to the Master Lock 410 Lottos. I believe this is part of like the lockout tagout locks. So I've seen a few videos from the UK guys. Yeah, I just joined the Rattle Club myself with my Master Lock 410, so that's too bad. But now I have a new lockout tagout, so maybe I can get a Lotto Tuesday, Lotto Lock Tuesday video on. So yeah, I have these locks here that I received in a trade. NigBee received a bunch of Lockwoods here in Australia. We have Lockwood, of course. And so I put together a bunch that I own and picked up a little mini lock, or actually my wife picked up a little mini lock for you, NigBee. And yeah, so hopefully you can get at that and get some picks in. If you haven't watched this video, okay, I'll put the link up here again, or you'll find it down here in the description, but you have to check it out. I don't believe he's picked any yet, aside from the mini, but I haven't seen the video. But you have to keep an eye on NigBee and see those videos. But beautiful brass padlocks. I hope he has a lot of fun with them and picks them. Okay, this is getting a bit long in the tooth, as all of us Aussies do. We have some Vegemite by the spoonful. So, thank you for watching my video. And you guys have a great day.